Basketball out of Michigan. Real leader for Juwan Howard's group. This is Javon Freeman Liberty wearing number 9. He calls Wintrust Arena home, being a DePaul Blue Demon. Down, NBA player. Now you're launching into this week hoping to fulfill that dream. So cool to have you all with us. As yesterday he said, look, when your dad is Shaquille O'Neal, it's got its many ups, but also your dad's Shaq, and he expects to
shoot in rhythm.
Lee battling for the rebound.
Every time he's coming down, he's doing something productive with the ball. No time wasted. We saw the playmaking abilities, and this time showing the finishing. But
Razorback fans love watching him deliver. Wilson off the fake to Lee. 6 minutes.
You know, a lot going into it. These guys, he said he watched a few highlights this morning from the guys on his team, but what he hopes to tell them is keep everything in perspective. He wants to keep it light for them. He wants to encourage them.
For it in a variety of ways, and even then, who knows what your role's going to be. You've got to defend, and you've got to be able to make plays for others and help your teammates. Hyun Jung Lee out of Davidson. Attended the NBA Global Academy in Australia.
They're trying to guide it all the way through, but at the end of the day, you know, the game of basketball, a global game, it speaks its own language when you're out there on the floor.
Jermaine Samuels on the floor now for Team 2, joined by Cam McGusty, who's checked in. Gets it back. Nice dish downstairs, and now gives it off to Lee. Top of the key for Hyun Jung Lee.
Right on cue what we were talking about, right? We hit
White, that was Hall. Jordan Hall dialing up from distance. Nice kick to the corner. Lee again. Samuels with the handoff. Went a little bit off for Jordan Hall. Today, from Brady Manning to David McCormick, Sharif O'Neal.
Our poll coming up, we talked about it, who they want to hear from after the game, to go vote on Twitter for it. Kenny Lofton Jr., probably going to win. Lee
days, and one of the scouts said his ability to do a little bit of everything is what makes him an intriguing prospect.
Camp history.
Scotty said Darius Days has some dog in him. He's tough. He's just a player who, when he steps, love that. We've had some great submissions here in the chat. Hall from St. Joe's. He was so versatile. To DeVoe now with 8 on the timer. Lee takes it away. And a foul on Akinjo. Names to watch. As Combine Week begins with G League Elite Camp, and Michael DeVoe's another.
So far from this game, when, again, some of you highlighted those one-on-one scenarios of Brown, he loves them.
Good take to the bucket.
Watching, he's got a lot going on here coming up with this, the draft combine week, but it's always cool again to see that support. Care about going one-on-one with you and shooting off the dribble. It's been very aggressive in that regard. And then also too, right, Lofton, I think from what we've been seeing from him with how assertive he's been down in that paint, it's always really good to see.